Welcome to another episode of Own Your Story. Most times in life, how you start doesn't necessarily mean that's how you're going to end. Own Your Story is about holding your vision, be accountable, and showing up as your authentic self.
Hey, Donna. Hey, my name's Kevin Yoon, and I am the co-founder of Mark Productions. We are a video and film production company, and we started this when we were in school. I'm saying we were a bunch of classmates. At 57, I decided to go back to film production school, and I actually don't even know how it just all came about. I was so not the academic when I was younger, and at 57 went back to school, took film production, met a bunch of guys, and we all connected, and we just said, you know what, let's take our skill and our talent and create this production company and build something for ourselves over time. And since 2022, we have done 8 short films, working on the 9th that has been 60 plus festival wins. Whether it was our script, our finished product, it's been an absolute joy of a journey so far. And we're working on our first feature film. And you know, the big thing that drives me is, I said I went back to school. Well, my son worked at the school when I decided to go back, and he had said, Dad, you know, you should really consider this. And I was like, fine. And my wife was like, you know, hey, you should go back to school. And I kind of laughed and went, yeah, when the boss speaks, you listen. So I decided to go back to school. And while I was in school, my son said, I'm going to go get my computer science degree. He had already graduated from the same school. And he decided to go to university and get a computer science degree with his video game diploma, which is pretty cool. I was a proud parent. It was great. And in the fall of 2021, he had a car accident and he passed away. And he became my driving force. And the thing about him is, you know, he, like, somehow, some way, he's just playing chess in my life. Like, being able to speak to you right now is because of what he did. And so he's really the driving force for me, kind of the glue amongst us at the company. You know, we all have this thing that we want to do good and put smiles on people's faces and entertain the world, and we'll do it through screen. So, you know, it's our storytelling that really drives us. That's probably the biggest thing that makes us unique, in that it's storytelling first. You know, a lot of video production companies will bring show and image and lighting and camera lens and that, which is all great and it's all part of the technical. Our standout is we go story first, and we really dive deep into what is it about what you're doing or who you have, especially if you're a business owner or a company going, I got this thing and I'm trying to get it out there. And listen, we're all bombarded every day with advertising, right? It's like one more ad. But if we tell a story, it seems to engage us. We all engage with our own stories, and I think every one of us has a story to tell, and it's interesting to hear everybody's, because there's no point in judging anybody because we never know what they're going through. And that's probably the one thing that just drives us, you know, on a daily basis, whether it's the corporate side doing corporate videos for companies, or on the filmmaking side and doing movies, whether it's documentaries, horror, film, drama, action. The films, you know, the storytelling is this whole component about us that makes us unique. And we're excited to share this. And, you know, our community has supported our journey, you know, and it's been funny because there's no overnight success. I mean, we hear about overnight successes, but it took them 10, 20 years to get there. And we're in the same boat. We know it's a long haul. It's not going to be an overnight thing. And so any support from, you know, people that we know, who know people that we know, it's always welcome. And we hope that one day you'll get a chance to watch one of our productions, and love to hear your feedback and comments.